And welcome back. It's 11 minutes before 9 o'clock, and we are having so much fun in the studio right now because of this fellow who's sitting on the floor. Well, he's actually sitting on a bucket, but that's all right. You may recognize him because one of the finest entertainers around, Billy Jonas, with the Billy Jonas Concert Experience. And if you're celebrating New Year's Eve, Billy, this is the concert. This is the place to be, the McGlowan Theater later today. We're going to be... Well, Billy's going to be performing there as part of John Tosca's big New Year's event. Billy, it's great to have you with us here this morning.
Thank you. It's a privilege. You know, today's going to be what we call a neo-tribal hootenanny. Everybody's invited to celebrate the new year and usher it in by singing along and playing along. You can use anything you find, garbage cans, buckets, and bottles. At least I'll be doing that. You just bring what you've got in your pockets and in your heart, and that's all you got to have.
And this is a great event. This is a great experience for families, isn't it? This is bring your whole family.
It's from 2 to 92. Whoever wants to come. If you're older than 92, you're also invited. Absolutely.
And this is part of it's part of a New Year's celebration, Billy, but this is just something that'll put a smile on your face for the entire year, is what I would say. Tell people what you want them to come away with when they see the Billy Jonas Experience.
Well, my theory is that we should make New Year's resolutions we can keep. And if you make a resolution that you just want to have a joy-filled life, this is the event to get it started with. This will be your catalyst.
For folks who are not familiar with the Billy Jonas Experience, and I can't imagine anyone who's not seen this because this is such a wonderful thing, but how would you characterize what you're going to be doing?
Well, I call this industrial repercussion. I play stuff that I find. My favorite instrument that I find, usually, is the audience. So it's about audience participation. It's about collective music making and collective creativity. It's about singing with joy. That's the whole thing.
Give us a little example. And this is something you can see later today at the McGlowan Theater. So here you go. Give us a little tidbit.
Well, this is my garbage can. This is my water bottle. I'm going to give you guys a weather report because, you know, the weather is so fickle, and the weather report is sometimes right, sometimes wrong. And my family and I were making New Year's plans. My neighbor said, "You better slow down, man. Weather's coming. Storms are brewing. You might find your New Year's ruined." I smiled and said, "Don't mean to cut you short. I'm working off a different weather report." Different weather report? He says, "What's it say?" I said, "I'll tell you. Works every day. Whether or not it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be hot. Full spectrum's what we got. So here we come. Whether or not you're ready or unprepared, whether or not you're calm or feeling scared, best thing you can possibly do is start expecting something new. Winds of change are bound to blow. They're coming in like a tornado. They'll spin you around and turn you out. That's what life is all about. Whether or not it's gonna be cold, gonna be hot. Full spectrum is what we got. Here we go. Whether or not, hey.
Oh, wow. All right, it's the Billy Jonas Experience. It's at the McGlowan Theater. It's 3:30 to 5 o'clock this afternoon. What a great way to end the old year and to begin the new year, Billy. It's a wonderful time, I know, and we're looking forward to seeing you there, again, at the McGlowan Theater later this afternoon, and we'll have more information on WBTV.com. Billy, thanks so much for coming in. It's great to see you, and wonderful, wonderful entertainment.
See you there.